Hi, welcome to us at Into the New. I am Karin.
I'm Nicholas.
And I'm Jessica. In this clip, we are gonna talk about and try to inspire you on the stage Transforming. So stay curious, listen to whatever sparks in you when you hear what we're gonna say. The Transforming stage is less known, maybe, to many of us than the previous. So let's explore together.
At the Transforming, you really start to challenge the status quo. The world grows as you grow the ability to not only hold paradox, but unite paradox. And you get there by the deep understanding of healing with the heart. Healing past shadow, past wounds, to become a whole person. By doing that, you also meet the world in empathy and love. At the Transforming, you are able to actually challenge and transform the unacceptable in empathic love.
Yes, and at Transforming, your main driving force, your motivation is your higher purpose, your why you want to change things, why you want to make that transformation. And it's usually a quite big vision, big purpose for the greater good of many or even for all.
Yes, and this greater good for many is sort of the focus at the transforming stage because we change our relationships and how we exercise our power. We truly believe that power comes through the power of many. So we start collaborating, relating more, wanting to hear other people's perspective, and by that understanding that we will be more powerful if we're coming together, and that takes relation and curiosity between us to achieve and succeed in that power towards the vision that we now start seeing.
It's not uncommon for a transforming person to have a vision that is impossible to reach or fulfill during his or her own lifetime. That is the time perspective held by a transforming mind. Maybe not only one generation, but two or three. Very long time perspectives. The same applies for the system perspectives. The meta system awareness is highly developed, and you really see how systems interweave, how the dynamics of systems and people in systems can or cannot change, help you change what you want to change.
And the general shadow for the transforming stage is partly that this great vision that you mentioned, Niklas, is so important, so powerful, and you risk to leave others behind, others that don't share that vision or are not yet there, so to say. Another risk is if you strive to develop and manage to develop in a cognitive way without deeply integrating and healing earlier stages and personal wounds and traumas with the heart, there is a risk that the perception of a natural hierarchy between the stages, which would mean that if you're at transforming, you are better or more powerful than someone at earlier stages. That kind of perception can linger and can be a shadow. And that does mean that the integration, the healing with the heart hasn't been done. So there's still work to do in that case.
So at this stage, our communication and the stories that we tell and engage in become different. We start talking about our purpose, our vision, our values. We start saying, come on, let's start do this. Let's start doing this together. We also see or sort of have framed our own role in this vision, and we sort of, with intention, act through that. And we are making sure in our conversations that we include different perspectives. We ask into curiosity and want to hear the other angle and more angles, making sure that we have a wide enough and whole enough view of what's going on to create the right action of many.
Yeah. And that is the gold of the transforming mind. Holding and uniting paradox, seeing perspectives wide enough to really change and transform the unacceptable.
And once again, it's the inner journey that makes it possible for this outer expansion and the transforming power in the outer world that comes with adult stage development, vertically.
Yeah. So hope that you found this, that this sparked your curiosity and you felt the warmth that we tried to send it with it, the healing of the heart. Stay curious, be inspired. I think that's what your heart deeply wants, all our hearts deeply want. Thank you for listening.